I'll be using this type of yarn, my crochet hook, my tape measure, and a pair of scissors. So to start, I'll chain a length of 20 inches. I have my 20 inches. So the next thing I'll do, from here I'll chain 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then yarn over and place a double crochet, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, count 3, and then on the third stitch place a double crochet. That will be the pattern for the shrug, the mesh pattern. Chain 3, then yarn over and place a double crochet on the third stitch here. So go on and do the same pattern until the end of the row. Count 3 and place a double crochet. On my last pattern here, I'll just place a double crochet like so, and then chain 6, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then yarn over, turn my work and place a double crochet here like so. Pardon the noise at the background. 1, 2, 3, then continue the mesh pattern here. That's simple. 1, 2, 3, yarn over and place a double crochet on top here, under the mesh like so. So continue the pattern and I'll be making a length of 8 inches. That will be my desired length. For yours, if you want a bit longer, mine will be a bit not too long, so I'll make a length of 8 inches. So this is what I have, a length of 8 inches. As you can see, it's nicely done, the mesh pattern. So the next step will be making the back panel. This is my front panel. For the back panel, I'll go on with I'll make 3 mesh patterns here. So crochet chain 6, then place a double crochet here. The first mesh, 1, 2, 3. The second mesh, the second mesh, 1, 2, 3. The third mesh. Now here at the third mesh, I will chain. I'll make a chain of, let me confirm, I chain 70. I had to chain while measuring to confirm the size, because this is for the medium size. You can go ahead, maybe if you're crocheting a bigger size, confirm by fitting before like chaining, or you can chain while fitting, so as to have your desired length. So after chaining 70, I'll go on the 3 remaining mesh and place a double crochet. So place a double crochet, I'll yarn over and place a double crochet here, then chain 3, 1 2 3, place a double crochet, chain again 3 for the last mesh, 1 2 3, here on the last mesh place a double crochet like so, then chain 6, 3 4 5 6, turn my work and continue with the mesh pattern. Now here at the chains, you just repeat the same process we did at the boat at when we were starting here. So chain 3, place a double crochet here, then chain 3 again, count 3, count 2 on the third stitch, place a double crochet. It's as easy as that. Chain 3, count 2 stitches, 1 2 on the third here, place a double crochet. Now this will be the pattern for the back panel. It's equal to the front panel. Then go ahead and chain a length of 8 inches. Then I'll meet you once we're there. So go ahead, chain when you're here at the end, you chain 6, turn your work and continue with the mesh pattern. I now have my two panels, the back and the front. So I did cut the yarn, so I'll just make a slip knot here and then work on the arm area. Now for the arm area, I will join this at the corners, no, at the armpits. I will join here the two panels together. So make single crochets on 2 mesh, like the first one, this one, and then the second one here, then chain 3, no, chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and go on with the mesh patterns on top of this mesh here. So I'll place the first one here, a double crochet, then chain 3, 2 3, another one here, a double crochet to create a mesh pattern, chain 3, then the next one here. So go on with them with the mesh pattern all around the arm area. Then over, place double crochets on these spaces here all around the arm area. Chain 3, like so. I did a length of 22 inches. Yeah, so the next step will be placing single crochet. The next step will be placing single crochets all around the wrist area. So go on with the single crochets. Place two in every mesh, like so. 1, 2, 1, 2. After doing the single crochets, I will go ahead and place and make a slip knot, a slip stitch, then like tuck the remaining yarn in, and then the next step will be working on the other arm sleeve here. So basically I will just repeat the same process I did on this other arm. I will go ahead and place single crochets and 2 meshes from here to here, and then go on with the mesh pattern until you reach your desired length. For me, my the length that I wanted was 22 inch. Yeah, 22 inches, the length of 22 inches. That's enough for me. You can add more, or you can make it longer, or shorter, because I want it at least somewhere here on not on my wrist, on my wrist. So yeah, from here I'll chain 6, then place single double crochets on these areas, on these spaces here. Chain 3 and place double crochet. I have my 2 arm sleeves ready. Now the next thing will be placing single crochets around the neck area and the bust area here. So go on with the single crochets. I'm done with the single crochets on top and at the bust area. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like the video, share, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch up with you on the next project.